What's up, everybody? Sports for Life here, and I'm going to be bringing you episode 2 of Yesterday in Baseball. Now, the last episode I was going over mostly the scores and who mostly hit home runs or just clutch moments around the league, but today I'm going to be just talking about the latest news, updates, and all that sorts of stuff. Big streaks that are going on, people that are slumping, maybe people are hitting walk-offs, whatever. So, yeah, this episode is going to be a bit different, just going over the news around the MLB. So, we're going to start off with Blue Jays. They have made Drew Storen available again. He's had a not-so-great year, and they kind of deactivated him but from the setup role, but I think they're going to bring him back. Kevin Kiermaier, if you can see, he broke his hand when he was trying to dive for a play. There was a little blooper, and he raced in. He's a really good outfielder, so he was able to get there. But the thing is, when he got there, he slid in. His wrist totally bent. It was pretty bad. Now, Cespedes is off to a great year. Matt Wieters, whose birthday was the other day, his team, the Orioles, were down by 1 run in the top of the ninth, I think, and there were 2 outs, 2 men on, and Wieters was up. And the birthday boy Wieters, he plays the hero with the 9th inning, 3-run shot to put them ahead. For the Red Sox, also in the American League East, Jackie Bradley Jr. extends his hit streak to 26 games. So JBJ has hit safely in 26 straight games. The record by Joe DiMaggio is 56 games, I believe. And so Jackie Bradley Jr. is, I think he set the Red Sox record for largest hit streak, but I'm not too sure on that. But I'm pretty sure that is correct. So, the Cubs, best team in baseball. John Lester didn't have really a great outing. I believe they were playing the Giants. Buster Posey had a homer. If you want to see to the right of it, I didn't know about this, but fan hurdles fence chasing foul ball and then drops it twice. I should go look at that. Now, if I scroll down a bit, Ichiro Suzuki is actually 46 hits away from 3,000 in the MLB. I know he's had a certain amount of hits in the Japanese league, but he's almost at 3,000 in the MLB. So that's pretty cool. That's interesting to see. Can't wait for that to happen. It'll be a great milestone for him. Blue Jays, they are just struggling. You know, they're in last place in the AL East, and nothing really is going right for them. They've had a lot of arguments with umpires, ejections, and just to add even more struggle to it, Josh Donaldson, who's on my fantasy team, actually got ejected in the first inning or something. Probably something stupid. I didn't really see it. To the right of it, Yu Darvish, who was out last year due to Tommy John surgery, is scheduled to make his season debut on the 28th of May. And the next column, if you wanted to know, any Mets fans out there, the Stephen Wright, who's been in a huge slump, fans are even booing him. He actually got the first walk-off for the Mets this year. It was, I think, a 3-0 count, 3 balls, no strikes, and he drilled a base hit into the gap. And that scored the game-winning run in Citi Field. I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. I guess I will... Oh, wait. Ooh, look at this. I actually heard about this. So, if you see the bottom left corner of that box, the Marlins man shows up again at a Preakness finish line. So, the guy in the orange right there, he's at practically every baseball game. In the 2015 playoffs, he was in Wrigley Field, Citi Field, Kansas City. He was probably in almost every ballpark, maybe even Los Angeles. He's probably so super rich. He goes to tons of sporting events. It's pretty cool. Whenever I see him, I take a picture of him on my TV and send it to my friends, because I think it's kind of crazy. It's like, Illuminati confirmed, the Marlins man there. He's there. He's always there. So I'm going to check out the standings. First place in the AL East. It's a tight race between the Orioles and the Red Sox. Blue Jays, of course, are slumping. Yankees are actually, they're heating up a bit. But the Red Sox and the Orioles are bouncing about for first place. Then we go to the Central, White Sox, who are dominant. they have been in a real big struggle. Really big struggle. They are 2-8 in the last 10 games, if you can see on the far right column. Indians are catching up to them, so are the Royals. But White Sox have a 3-game lead. And in the American League West, the Mariners, off to a pretty good start this year. They are in first place, followed by the Rangers. And if I go into the National League, we will check those. The Nationals, very good team. Mets right behind them. National League East is having a really good year. They've got 4 of the 5 teams over 500. I mean, the Braves, terrible year, but the Marlins and Phillies, who were horrible last year, are doing very decent. They're doing good. They're doing very good. Now the Cubs, best team in baseball. They haven't been winning for the last 10 games a lot, but still, you can't count them out. They're so good. They are just a powerhouse, unstoppable, great pitching and everything. I like the Pirates and the Cubs, though I like the Red Sox the most. But Pirates are having a decent year. So are the Giants in the National League West, followed by the Rockies. Rockies have really good hitting. I don't know about their pitching, though. I don't think it's that good. Giants, oh, wow. If you can see here, they are 9-1 in the last 10 games. They are red hot. Red hot. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Yesterday in Baseball. Maybe some of this were 2 days ago, but I just wanted to recap some of the biggest news going on, the standings, just so if you haven't had time to catch yourself up with it, I could. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out and have a great day. Thanks for watching.